one of the big questions at this point is, will China start dumping U.S. treasuries? Everything that they've been holding thus far. The reason I bring this up is because Russia just made a record move, selling a huge amount of what it was holding for the first time, unleashing a massive wave of those assets. And as they've stated, they're working on contracts that are based in the yuan, the Chinese currency, backed by gold. And they're echoing this sentiment out here that there's fewer and fewer people wanting to do business with the United States here globally. And China has been trying to work with Europe behind the United States' back, so to speak, trying to set up allies in whatever area they can, and has flat out asked many of them, why don't you come and work with us, trade with us, we'll give you better deals, and we can go against the United States together. This is what they've said flat out. Well, in response to all this, now today, we see that U.S. stocks have slid. And this is amid a broad sell-off on escalating trade war tensions. And this is after Trump came out and imposed an additional $200 billion on these Chinese goods. Now, where he took this, most people might not understand what's happening here. He broadened this so much that China really could not counter with more tariffs. They could only try to increase the ones that they already have in place, because the United States, although they do ship some goods and services to China, it's really not a ton. So they're saying that they can get by with taking a hit there, and pretty much the Trump administration is trying to prove the point of the intellectual property theft that they're saying has been ongoing for a long, long time. And if they don't get it back this way, how are they going to get it back? And as you can see, every time they make a move, China's trying to counter. So therefore, we're still not getting anything until finally we're gaining something, trying to make up for all that lost, or everything that was lost over the decades to knockoffs that were created in their country. So, I'm going to leave some links here. In China vowing to strike back, another link here, to hit back in other ways. So, what is other ways? Well, one of the main would be to start dumping all their assets, all their U.S. assets, devaluating and dumping them. So, I'll update as things change. This has been Dabu7.